Currently in Argentina, we've just arrived. We landed in Mendoza and now we're going to San Juan. Last time I was here in San Juan was 2014 for the 6-day enduro. It's my first 6-day here. So yeah, now we're racing rally here. So we're doing the Ruta 40. It's gonna be cold mornings for sure. It's their winter, coming into their winter here. Breakfast. Shakedown here in Argentina. Hi. Luciano's already late. Let's count how many times Luciano's late. Sure it's 2 minutes.
Sorry I'm late, I just... 1 minute, it's okay.
We're just here in the morning, ready for the shakedown, got the bikes ready. Well, we're waiting for the bikes to be ready, and then we'll go do a little loop right around the rocks here. So yeah, a lot of pebbles, rock river pebbles, kind of terrain with some gravel. Get a good feeling, shake out the jet lag and get the eyes all focused and get in the rhythm a bit. Cash money. Cash money.
How many we sell?
Is that for the after party?
Yep.
Check the sag on the shock to make sure the balance is good on the bike, because otherwise we don't want it too low, so then the steering's crappy, and then you don't want it too high, so then the rear's too loose and there's too much weight on the front. So you always try to find the perfect ride height balance, so it helps a lot for all these fast flat turns. We're pretty much finished the shakedown for this day on the day. Beautiful weather here, it's nice and warm now. Isn't it, Faster? It's nice and warm. The prince or king of Argentina? King. Big kahunas. And no, as you can see there, the dust is like, it's gonna be crazy if you're at the back of the line. But no, everything was good. We're just mucking around with the bike just to try and find the balance and feel good. So we're just changing another switch over now on the roadbook, like a new control to change the roadbook maps. And then we'll ride back to town, put the bikes in the workshop and they'll wash it, and then Roger will be prepping it, ready for the roadbook tomorrow. We do a practice roadbook tomorrow, about 150 kilometres or so. We're a bit worried this morning, but now we've got it sorted and we're sorted. It's beautiful. We have a Argentina dish. It's called empanadas.
Empanadas.
Pretty much like a pasty, but apparently better. ¿Qué pasa, amigo? We have nothing to do. Alright, we're here for our day 2 of riding before the race. Just in the middle of nowhere, as we normally do in desert. We've got about 150k roadbook today to get into the rhythm. It's cold. Fastest prepared. Edgar's dancing like a what? Yep, he's dancing hard. Look at him move those hips.
Look at that thing.
Shakira.
Ah, nice. I bring the same. Same gloves.
Left and left?
Right and right.
Oh, at least you're always right. Yeah, we're just doing our sign-on check. It's just a step-by-step, so we get our paper, we go through our sign-on, make sure we got all our documents, get our stickers for the bikes.
Ruta 40, here we are. It's gonna be a real dogfight.
Excuse the language, kids. We don't speak like that.
I learned from him.
We've just done the admins and then we get our sticker. So my amazing mechanic Roger, we call him Muscles. How is it, Muscles? See? He's a full Aussie bogan now. Giles taught him well. So he's just putting the stickers on for the event. And then we go do the bike check. Roger's done some modifications. Because I like sharp foot pegs, so he's got the file or grinder out and just gone to town on that. When the boot's locked in and then you hit bumps, you want to be gripped on the, so you don't slip your feet off and then catches on the ground really fast. That's for my back of my leg to lock into. So when you're going really fast, you lean back on this and it saves pressure going through your arms. And it's really good surface, so it doesn't have a pressure point on your calf. It's really evenly spread. And grip tape, so you don't move around so much. We're getting haircuts, so you're in a random shop. But it's going to be cold this week still, so we want to leave some wool on.
It's like freaky.
So
when
whoa, what's this thing? What's this? Wow. Well, what is that? What is the thing? Do you think they only have to pay half of the air conditioning bill? There's going to be a massive issue here because there's a language barrier, and whatever I tell these two, they get to choose what happens to my hair. I have no control.
Just relax, bro. Just relax.
No?
Okay, so after this cut, él quiere más o menos como mi corte, pero sin esto de aquí atrás, digamos, ¿no? Bigger.
Bigger, like.
Ah,
No.
quiere eso, pero más alto.
Más alto, tipo más agresivo.
Mira.
Vale. This is where we go.
Sometimes?
Hey, we make everyone line here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about one side is 77, one side is 73?
Yeah. Let me see the other side.
Which side is 77, which side is 70? Slow.
Ready.
They're the boys I own them. It's ownership. But I had no money, so they had to pay for the haircut, and it was the only way. 3 haircuts, $50 Australian.
It is Prologue day. Daniel is just warming up, getting ready. Fresh new cut.
Cuts get the ruts. Same motivation, same goal. Kill everyone.
And Luciano?
It's a bad day when other beats.
Luciano won.
Yeah, but how they do this?
Was
But that's the thing, if you actually followed the road book, you sure lost time.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you catch out and then you gotta go up this, but this river bit here was straight.
riding was good. No,
Not when you're cutting across vegetation.
no, but this what we saw.
It's bad when I'm angry on stage 1 already.
On the prologue.
After Prologue is angry. No, it's-
Normally,
it's bad.
when you're angry, normally it's not too bad.
I know, but it's bad for everyone else. If I'm angry.
Yeah,
Absolutely appalling. Got smoked by 20 seconds. Just followed the road book too much, and in the end it was just up a river, and they said it was more like difficult with the notes of making sure you take the right little branch off the river, but in the end we were just in one big river and there was like 3 lines all the time, and I went up one and then crossed over some bushes and stuff, and then I just lost 20 seconds in the first 4 kilometers, and then on the way back was just full gas, so a little bit annoying. It doesn't change too much, it just looks really bad in 5 minutes losing 20 seconds, but tonight we have the selection for the start position for tomorrow. I think the worst case I'll be starting 6th or 7th, I think, for the stage, which isn't too bad.
Hey!
It was 1 second. The dog. Woof woof. Meow. We're here in the main street in San Juan. We're just doing some poster giveaways, some signings, and yeah, just giving back to all the fans here that have come, and yeah, celebrating all the competitors here. So really big turnout, passionate fans, and yeah, soon we have a press conference, so we're going to talk some smack about what's going to happen in the race. Very exciting. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really tough race.
Seguimos, Laura.
Mariano, en unos segunditos. Hey Daniel, after the prologue, which position do you choose?
14.
14.
I'm taping up my boots. Just stop the cold air going through my toes for 100 k's. So. Righto, we've just obviously finished stage 1. We got the win. A lot of dust, past 6 riders, had to pass them really quick because a lot of other riders got stuck behind them and lost some time, so it was really important to do that. Now we're going to the prize giving for the stage win. We get a little medal, and that's at the bivouac, so we've just had to pin it there and get a bling bling.
And now the winner of the day on Rally GB, the first class on bikes, Daniel Sanders.
This morning is 100 k's to the start. The stage is 120. It was meant to be 300, but it got cut short, and it's gonna be fast, bushy vegetation on a dry lake bed sort of shot, and then we go into some sandy, whoopy stuff, I think. So could be fast. Their average speed they're saying is 120, so we've got 120 something k's and it's saying 1 hour. So lucky I did some haddock training back in the day because it'll pay off today. But we don't really want to win because tomorrow's a big stage in the sand, so sand dunes at the beginning. So ideal would be 5th position, but we'll see. Liaison after the stage says 400 k's, 396. So it's a long time on the tushy. If I could put 3 minutes on them, there we go. I think you'll go. Thorns. This one's hit me in the same spot as like in the Dakar one. Presents from I did an interview and then they gave me a bottle of champagne, I think. They said you can spray it after the race, but I said I want to drink it because I'll be thirsty. Really cold because we just did 400 k's on the road after the stage, but we got the stage win, which was, I didn't really want to. And then, yeah, it was really pretty smooth. I got a lot of thorns in my arms, so I've got to get a couple more out. One just grabbed. Yeah, did good. Enjoyed it. Good sand. There was like this dry, fresh, like talcum powder stuff at the start, and I just took it easy the first 60 k's and got through. Then the sand started about 70 k's, and then had some fun from there and got carried away, and just I thought I could probably make up time and this sort of technical whoops and some twisty windy stuff. So yeah, I pushed all the way to the finish and won by 5 minutes. So over 126 k's in total. My gap yesterday I won by was 6 minutes, so, and that was 320 k's. So yeah, a bit crazy gaps for today, but yeah, no one really wanted to open tomorrow because it's a tougher stage. So, well, meant to be. There's dunes at the start, but in the end, if you can grab 5 minutes, you grab that any day of the week. So now we're going to go get some food. So one problem I got with boots and pressure in my boots and forcing my toes always forward in the riding, it's always causes blisters under my toenail. So this is going to have some pressure in here.
What?
It's going to come.
Okay.
It's going to squeeze out. Oh, Jesus. So now that's loosened the pressure behind the toenail, so it's not going to hurt so much. But it's good. It's better to let out the pressure than leave it in because it hurts more. And infection doesn't matter. Never had one infected and I've broken like 6 of them.
KTM Factory Racing del equipo KTM. Aquí está con toda su alegría Daniel.
Bling, stage 2. And got some more wine.
Muy bien, nos dice antes que nada que muchas gracias.
So we're in the morning of stage 3, we're just preparing. After the win yesterday, we've got to open today, so we have a long stage. And I think, yeah, we're 50 k's in the morning, and then we've got a 400 k special. And then we have 100 k's afterwards. So it's going to be a really big day, a lot of mix. We've got some dunes today, and we have some fast, like dry lakes, and then up to the mountains we do about 2,700 meters today. So there's a chance of ice on the top. So that's going to be interesting, and that's telling us it's going to be super cold. So we're preparing, just fueling up, and we're about to put on the final layers and get into it. Edgar's got his sausage out.
Daniel, congratulations on another win today. It was a long one out there, I imagine, and opening up in the cold today in the dunes. Tell us about the day first.
Yeah, it was a long stage, and we knew we had a tough task in front of us, especially with the new dune section for myself and new country as well. So it's yeah, every desert's a little bit different, but this one was definitely challenging. And so we just finished stage 3, and yeah, it was the toughest and the longest stage that they had planned for the rally. And yeah, we opened it and ended up winning it as well. It was -1 in the morning, so it was freezing. Our fingers were like frozen on the full gas sort of fast areas. And then yeah, went into some dunes and had a lot of vegetation in there. And then after that was really fast and dodging some animals, cows and some horses and a couple of goats tried to run out. But yeah, just had to take it easy on the throttle and make sure we could see what was in front. And then the last part of the stage was like up a mountain, so we were pretty high altitude already, and then we went up and climbed up a mountain. I was literally smelling the side of the track, and yeah, it made like the 450 rally bike feel like a 125, 250 like with the altitude. So we did I think the highest point was 2,700 meters, and then tomorrow we're doing like 3,500 is the highest. So it'll be interesting to see what the power does there. But let's see if we can back it up tomorrow. That's 3 in a row now. It'll be a tough one tomorrow. There's no opening bonus to help me, so let's see. Whenever I can get, they won't give me time, mate. That's right. No, it was wrong. You had to go down. Was here. And then I went down this one, and then this note, it was a missing road. So I went down that one.
Yeah, I was missing. I stopped there. I see there for the first. Where? I stopped because I was a lot of lines. But I go this one, and I take this line as. But if you go straight, you got like.
Yeah, I went down. I went down. I was 3 minutes, more than 3 minutes here. Yeah, yesterday stage 4 was a tricky one. We had to open, but everything went pretty good until kilometre 30. Then the road drawing was wrong, and I went on the correct piece that the drawing said, and then down a bit further the next note didn't make sense, so had to turn around and go back up to the top of the mountain. I lost like 3 minutes there, and then took the right one in the end, which was marked different, but yeah, I got this 3 minutes back in the end, and so I continued down, and then at kilometre 39 I made a mistake just because of all this distraction and loss of focus from this getting lost part, and your mind just goes off course, and then I missed the next note. So, and then I went down 4Ks down the river and had to turn around and go 4Ks back, so I lost like 6 to 7 minutes there, unfortunately. And then it was a big push because yeah, I had to catch back up to the riders, and yeah, it wasn't too nice in the dust, but it was good to have the pace to bridge that gap from 9-10 minutes to back to 6. Yeah, today we're starting in 4th. There's about 240 k's of racing stage today, and looks like it's going to be pretty broken and busted up, so getting ready for it. Last day, we've got a 10-minute lead. Just trying to go bring it home today, nothing crazy and stupid.
Alright, give me a rundown. What's happened? What's just happened?
We won. Stage 5, we got the win too, so it was 4 stages out of 5. I should have won yesterday. It would have been nice to do the clean sweep, but look, something to do next time, if it's possible. Another goal to do, or a challenge. But it was really hard this morning. It was freezing. We were up the top of the mountain on a big reservoir, water reservoir, and then straight into the sun for the first 40 k's, and then I caught Skylar's dust, and then couldn't see for a fair bit with the sun and the dust factor, and then in a broken river with like heaps of square edges, so everything was going everywhere with rocks. And then caught him before, I was trying to catch him to the refuel, and it was like 10 to 20 seconds at the refuel, and then finally got past him in the end, and then had clean air to the finish, which was really fast tracks. And that was good, so I just kept cruising to the finish, had fun, and got the stage win as well. Now it's time to partay. So we got press conference at 4:30. We're at press conference. I don't know what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about something. I gotta go.
Del equipo Red Bull, KTM Factory Racing Team.
You got one that fits in my head? reckon? No, put it there. Put it there. Put it on.
Muy bien.
It's his hat.
Entonces. Perfecto, Daniel Sanders ganador, entonces Reina segundo y tercero. Muy bien.
Cheers. One time.
Why did I have this now? I don't want.
This is the Argentinian air force. The problem, he's got two.